Good morning, everybody. I'm currently situated at a hotel in Vidalia, Ohio. I am currently participating in orientation for USA Truck. I'm actually on my second day. It's technically the second and the last day here at USA Truck. You have 2 days of orientation. They want it to be one day here. Here for USA Truck, you're just watching a ton of videos about the company doing some basic tests and stuff like that. But the first day is kind of boring. Like I said, it's individual tests. I didn't mind before I got here, so it was a lot of just sitting around, doing a whole bunch of other things. I pretty much ran around. I went outside, walking around the terminal, stuff like that, just trying to find something to do. Unfortunately, during the middle of the day, my phone died, so that didn't help either. So I was just pretty much staring at the walls all day. So yeah, here on the second day here, we are scheduled to, I believe, watch a couple of videos and do some final paperwork, make sure that everybody's caught up and ready to go before they graduate us from orientation. So that is the plan. It is currently 5:41 a.m. I am about to go downstairs and get me some breakfast. I have been instructed to grab all my stuff, which is over here. It's not too much, just clothes, blankets, pillows, all that stuff. Essential things that I need on the road. Um, I don't know. I am supposed to get out on the mentor for like a week just to show me the ropes and all that stuff, but I don't know the truth of that. I don't know if that's what they're planning on doing with me, but rather wait and see what happens here. I know this is a very big gap in videos right now. I know the last time we had a load from CRST. You guys don't know, obviously I did resign from CRST. It was a long awaited. I completed my contract. I try to work with them as much as possible. Here is what happened with that. So they wanted me to go to a terminal in Illinois. I believe it was a East Pelera terminal. I believe that's what the city is called, anyways. Um, and I wanted to go to the Louisville terminal, which was closer to me. And, if I went to Louisville, I would have a ride home. So I was trying to work with them. They said they were going to give me a rental car home if I dropped their truck off at the terminal in Illinois. Well, that did not work out as well. They false through their deal. They did not give me a rental car. My daytime DM, which was an absolute dickhead, was not being cooperative, did not work with me. And so, I had to make a plan. I had to make a decision to go to Illinois, sit there for a weekend, stuff like that, which I didn't want to do. Or go to Louisville terminal where I have a ride the next morning home. I went to Louisville terminal and dropped the truck off there. If you guys didn't know, they do have a terminal in Louisville, so I didn't abandon the truck or anything. I'm not having any problems whatsoever. USA Truck has not said anything in regards to my contract, even though it is complete. I have not received anything from CRC either, so everything seems to be a go here. I don't think there's anything else, I need to worry about. Moving on into the future here. CRC is in the past. USA Truck seems like a very good company. A few differences that I'm noticing right off the bat is one, they try to get you through orientation as fast as possible. You know, they want to make sure you understand the company policies and stuff like that. So there's a couple of videos. Some are required by law. Like there's a hazmat video that you have to watch. I believe that is by law. Every company, if you ever go to a different company, will require you to watch those videos. Or at least make sure you know what's going on because they don't want you picking up a hazardous load that requires placards or something like that without having the proper endorsements. So I want to make sure you understand that. But, you know, if you watch the videos, fortunately, I had an awesome driver manager. That's my alarm telling me it's 5:45. I need to get my butt down there. We're trying to make this video quick. So, um, fortunately, I had a good driver manager. He was very, very nice enough to be able to, you know, give me the videos beforehand. I believe there's like 10 to, well, some of those videos, some of this forums, a lot of it is just forums. There's like 4 or 5 videos that are about 15 minutes to, I believe, 20 minutes long. Of course, you can't skip the videos or they'll make you rewatch it again. Some videos have tests at the end that you have to do. I believe it's the hours of service and the hazardous chemicals or hazardous loads, whatever you want to call it, really. But you know, fortunately, I got all those videos taken care of, all those forms taken care of while I was at home. So I didn't have to do any of those. I just had to sit down, which kind of sucked at the time because I just sat there doing absolutely nothing. Also, on the first day, unless you go through the training with a company, which I don't know, I know with CRST, if you were going through school with them, and this is when it comes to the driving test, they didn't make you do one. I did one because there was a very, very big bad feelings between me and my lead driver, so they had to make sure that I knew what I was doing and whatnot. But here, you may have to do the driving test anyways. I did a drug test as well. I took care of that was home. In fact, before I came down here, I'm probably about 2 hours and 30 minutes away from home, so it's not too bad. Um, you know, so I got all that stuff taken care of before I came down here at a local clinic that we have. So yeah, you know, things have been pretty easy. Of course, I passed the driving test. You do that the first day. I love those trucks, man. They have brand new, nice looking Kenworth T680s. Very, very nice trucks. They also have International Pro Stars, which is a truck that I have not been into. If I could have a choice, I would go with the Kenworth. I like the way the Kenworths look. You know, it's just a very, very nice looking truck. But, you know, I take what I can get pretty much. I'm pretty sure I've seen more Kenworths with this company than Internationals. They do have a couple Freightliners, but I believe the Freightliners are for independent contractors or guys that, you know, or maybe like owner operator or something like that. You know, all those trucks I see, they don't have the USA logos, which typically goes in the way of an owner operator. So I don't think I'm getting into those trucks, but you know, international or Kenworth seems like you know what they might put us in. But it seems like there's more Kenworths and internationals, and the Kenworths are newer. You know, I seen at the terminal where they have a whole bunch of Kenworths lined up and stuff like that. So um, that's the reason why. One of the reasons why I joined this company is I want to drive a Kenworth. I love those things. I drove it through my test, and they're just nice looking trucks. Um, but other than that, you know, that's what's been pretty much going on. In terms of seriously, like I said, it's in the past. You know, it's done. You know, I'm never going back to Cirrus T. You know, they have a lot of problems over there that I just don't want to be a part of. Um, it seems like this company is a lot better when it comes to that. Um, One of the differences, or another difference with this company, is you get your own hotel room. They do not bunk you with another guy or something like that. I have had some nightmare roommates when it comes to that. So That is very, very nice. You know, I hated sharing a room with a complete stranger. You know, they get your own, you know, king size bed here, your own hotel room. And it's like that with everybody by default. You don't have to request it, they just give it to you. Unless, of course, you have a wife or something you're going trucking with here. But, you know, I don't know what it would be like with that. I knew they do team driving, but reason why I moved to this company, for one, most of the drivers here are solo. So this company has a more knowledge of how to, you know, handle, you know, solo drivers. Unlike CRST that are just starting to learn it. Stuff like that. But while I am waiting, I want to make sure I get down there before 6. It's about 5:50. So I'll give you guys a quick look at the hotel room here. So this is the bed, of course, it's not made because I just slept in it. I gotta take care of a little bit of trash, but I'm gonna show you guys the um, outside and a bad view. This is a pretty large hotel. It is so long to walk through this hotel. It's like a freaking maze. It's one of those hotels. I have this because I've been ironing out my shirts, you know, just so I can look nice from a rotation. This is me. This is, you know, what I look like. Ain't too nothing special. This is the bathroom here. Pretty clean. You know, it's not too bad. I've definitely seen worse. Of course, in here they have, you know, where you could hang all your clothes, you know, put your luggage and all that stuff. I just have it on the couch over there. It's very easy to get, but I think with that being said, I'll just show you guys what the hotel rooms looks like and all that stuff. But I think I have pretty much gone over everything. Like I said, I'm about to go to my second day orientation, so I'm going to go down there, get some breakfast, and the show should be here in about 35 minutes or something like that. So let me go ahead and, you know, go down there. I'll probably see you guys when we are in the truck. It may be a week. I'll try to do videos between there. But rather just wait and see what happens. But other than that, like I said, I'm going to be wrapping things up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.